All right, folks, round two of the 2021 Stanley Cup Playoffs start tonight with Boston and New York. Now, here's the thing. I know the North Division isn't done yet. We got Toronto-Montreal Game 6 tonight, which is going to be electric at the Bell Center. So we're going to do predictions for round two, now that my bracket is pretty useless in the video that I made a couple of weeks ago. But we'll do 5 predictions, one for if Toronto wins and one for if Montreal wins. So let's pull up the bracket here next to my face, and we're going to start in the top left corner over there. And work our way through. So the first series, which just got decided last night after Vegas took down Minnesota 6-2, a slaughtering led by Matthias Janmark. Colorado Vegas, I think this is best case, this series coming through for the hockey side of things. I think Colorado probably would have handled Minnesota fairly easily. I think Vegas matches up a little bit better than them. I still am going to take Colorado all day, every day in this series. I'm going to say Colorado in 6. I think Vegas really has a chance to make this one interesting. Obviously, of course, they have a chance to win it too. I just really like what Colorado's been doing. They are well rested. Vegas had to go 7 games. They basically get no rest. They go on Sunday night here. And Colorado is going to have had basically a week off chilling after just toying with the St. Louis Blues. Now that takes us to the opposite side of the bracket. Let's take a look at the Islanders and Boston. I think I had Boston coming out of this corner of the bracket to begin with. I had them beating the Capitals in 7. They only needed 5, and they look good. They look good, folks. They have one of the best goalies in the NHL in Tuukka Rask, who just continues to show up. When you have guys like Bergeron, Marchand, Pasternak just running away with things. Charlie McAvoy has been excellent for the Bruins as well. Now, I know Islanders fans love the underdog mentality. Look, the Islanders have a real shot. I didn't think they were going to beat Pittsburgh because Pittsburgh, looked really strong coming into this one, but they went out, they got the job done, and that was with Matt Barzal really not showing up to his full potential. So if Matt Barzal can get unlocked, if the goaltending continues to work out really well for the New York Islanders, they do have a shot in this series. I am going to take Boston. I'm going to take Boston in 5. I think Boston might just... I think if Boston wins game 1, they're just going to sort of snowball that throughout the series. But if the Islanders make it close, then I could see this one going the distance. If we go down to the bottom right corner of the bracket, Carolina, Tampa Bay. This is going to be a fun one. 2 really fun teams to watch. Tampa Bay, of course, with Kucherov back, Stamkos back. They got the whole squad together. Vasilevsky has been just a unit in goal. But Carolina has been so fun to watch. They are really putting it. They really put it to Nashville. All those games went to overtime, but they were able to pull through and win them. I do still think Tampa Bay is the favorite here. Yes, Carolina the 1 seed, but Tampa Bay, of course, didn't have Kucherov all year during the regular season. Personally, I want Carolina to win. I'm on the Carolina bandwagon for the playoffs this year, but I would not be surprised if Tampa Bay wins this one. But again, this is one that I hope goes a long time. I want more games in this one. I'm going to take Tampa Bay in 7. That's maybe me just hoping it goes 7, more so than thinking it'll go 7. But I'm going to take Tampa Bay in 7 games. And that takes us to the far side of the bracket, the North, the true North. This one is interesting because, of course, Toronto and Montreal aren't done yet. Winnipeg just had their way with Edmonton. I didn't see it coming. I'll tell you that right now. I think I had Edmonton sweeping the Jets. And oh, was I wrong on that one? Look, Hellebuck is insane. And I think that's going to be a real potential advantage. Let's say Toronto wins tonight or in game 7 and they get through to Winnipeg. If it's Toronto-Winnipeg, I'm going to take Toronto here. And I think even though they've sort of had a bit of a stumble against the Habs here, I mean, look, if they win tonight and it's a 4-2 series, then I don't think it was really close. Toronto has been the better team throughout this series. Goaltending has been a little iffy at times, but I think that they would take down the Jets in probably 6 games or so. We look at if the Habs pull this one out, though. If the Habs were to win game 6 here tonight at the Bell Center, go back into Toronto and beat Toronto there, well, then you're looking at a team that has really battled hard back. The thing is, I do think Winnipeg might be a slightly better team. I think Hellebuck's a little bit better than Price. I just Cole Caulfield though, he's sick. So this one's really a true toss up for me. If it goes Jets Habs in the second round here, I think I would take the Jets. But if the Habs do beat the Maple Leafs, then that says a lot about the Habs. But the Jets swept the Oilers, which says a lot about the Jets. So if it's Jets Habs, I'm going to take the Jets in 7, and it's another one where I just want it to go 7. Give me all the games. I think it would be a ton of fun, and we'll see how it goes. Anyways, that's all I got for this one. I hope you guys enjoy the games tonight and the rest of the second round. Make sure you're subscribed because I do film analysis and a bunch of other videos like this as we go. I got a bunch of links in the description: Twitter, Discord, Twitch, all that good stuff. So if you want to come hang out with me, you know how to do it. Anyways, that's all I've got for this one. Hit the like button and I will see you next time.